right, guys, thanks for coming along. This is our latest flip. We'll be putting this on the market in a week from now. We were gonna put it on in a couple days. I brought my videographer here. We're here to take the final pictures, make this video. I also had my landscapers just pulling some extra weeds, and this just happened. Rock came in, bam, and if you listen carefully, it's still crackling. So maybe during this video, the whole thing's gonna come down. I don't know. I actually put my little phone on a tripod here, showing the glass, so maybe we'll catch it on camera. Who knows? But I'm still gonna start in the backyard because we hardly ever do landscaping on our flips, so come with me. That could have broke. All right, so we never do landscaping in the backyard, except when you start to get to the $700, $800 or more $1,000 type homes, which this one is. So as you can see, we laid out brand new pavers, we did artificial grass, we built the planter, we have this kind of cool raised area there, and then we filled it in the rest with rock, couple citrus trees. So this house really turned out really nice. Already had the huge covered patio, and this is right off the 51. That's a quick little jump and you're on the freeway. This is a super desirable area, but I don't get to see this very often. This backyard's already nicer than mine. All right, we're gonna do this a little bit. Let's take you backwards.
Reverse, reverse.
Since we started towards the backyard, so we just came in through that sliding glass door. You have a bedroom. This extension was already done onto the house right here, but we have one bedroom in here with a big old walk-in closet. That didn't work, did it? But I'll take you in this time. Okay, this bedroom here, really good space, but has a walk-in closet. This whole extension was already here. The only difference was there was actually a pass-through right here, which I'll show you, led in to the kitchen. Because before this extension was done, this wall was actually the end of the house when it was originally built. So someone previously than us extended this house out, and now it's all been officially added square feet to the house. You know, thank you, City of Phoenix, which we had quite the experience with, let me tell you, right? We walk in, here's the great room. That's the front door that you see over there, right? Closet door. Look at this island. This is one of the biggest islands, right, that we've ever done. It's massive. We put the upgraded quartz on top. We got the same custom cabinets, shaker cabinets. We did change these to black. Look at this range, right? We put an upgraded nice gas range on this sucker. In fact, we upgraded everything because, like I said, this is gonna be a 750, 800,000 plus home. You gotta do things a little bit extra when you do that, but this space is killer. All right, so this is how you walk in to your laundry room before you go to the carport that way. Laundry on this side. And as I told you about that bedroom, you had that pass through going through to that back bedroom. It actually wasn't a bedroom, it was just an open space, right? And then here was the other side of that closet. And then here, it's basically just a utility closet. We got our hot water heater in there, right? So that worked out. We had to move some things around. We did put a barn door here, which of course the house is supposed to be ready to go, but look at this thing, right? You still got the holes on it. I actually just told the guys before they left, they need to come back in, patch this up, repaint. The other side's just as bad. So you're always gonna find things when you come through, especially before you list it, right? So, but let's keep coming, keep coming. I love this space. Now, here in the family room, we changed a lot of stuff interior wise. There actually was another door right here that went to a bathroom. So this was your shared bathroom with the space, right? You have the master over here, but what we had to do was, since we got rid of this, we didn't want to lose a bathroom, so we actually shifted it, and right in this hallway, there's a bathroom. So we shifted it over, and I'm gonna show you why. Come with me. This is your primary, your master bedroom, right? We used to have a closet right here, but it was like old school, right? 3 foot deep. That's not the type of closet that you want in a master or primary bedroom, right? No, you want a walk-in closet, right? So that's why we took out the bathroom right behind you, okay? This all used to be a bathroom, and now you have the full walk-in, and this is what you want when you're spending $750,000, $800,000, right? Now, on this side, they actually did have another closet. It was really small. But you also don't want a small bathroom when you're spending $800,000. So come take a look to see how much bigger we made this thing. The bathroom now goes from all the way at the end of the house, all the way down. And look, beautiful glass. Love this tile. It's fantastic, right? Beautiful quartz. This is actually one of my favorite bathrooms that we've ever done. And it's huge. It feels very spacious. The glass looks fantastic, guys. This is the type of house that I want to live in, right? So, all right, this is your primary. Come with me. I'm going to show you that bathroom that we moved. All right, as we come down here, here's the bathroom. There was really nothing here, but now you got a bathroom. That's the one that you're going to be sharing with all the guests. As we continue down the hall, it's all just your standard bedrooms, right? Bedroom, bedroom, another bathroom here. And at the $750,000, $800,000 mark, you can see we added glass, we did the nice tile. Bathroom looks fantastic once again, right? We did all the little upgrades that we needed to, and we did more. And let me tell you why. I mentioned the city of Phoenix, right? We had to get permits, we had to do everything by the book, right? But sometimes things happen, like a broken glass door. But in this case, we had the city of Phoenix inspector comes over, and this was an old home. We hadn't done any home extensions on this thing. However, they made us replace all the ductwork, right? Bring it to code, they said. Generally, you don't have to do that, right? You're grandfathered in at different points. We had to pull all of that out, right? Another $7,000, $8,000. The outlets, guess what? Old homes, they're usually more spread out, right? Than we like to have them now. We had to put a bunch of outlets, move them all around to make sure those were all to code, right? To the latest and greatest. When you originally lay out your plan for what upgrades and things you're gonna do to a home, you're taking everything into account, including which upgrades are gonna cause you to do things to bring them up to code, right? So we tried to make that plan, but regardless, they gave us a whole list of things that we had to do. So we had to spend a lot more money in this house than planned because of those things, but I also got to experience a little more. Like the ductwork I mentioned, well, right here, I was here. You can see here's the return, and we'll have to put a picture in there, but they like hook a huge old tube up here, and you have to do this whole air leak test. They throw smoke in there if you don't pass. We did the whole thing. So I actually learned a lot of stuff, and so usually that happens with new home builds, right? They actually only test a certain percentage of new homes, I think. Not every single one, but you learn a tidbit every time, right? So, all right, what do we have left? Let's go to the front yard. Guys, now we're in the front yard. Here's this beauty. It looks fantastic, right? You got plenty of parking. We had to re-pour some of the slab of concrete. We had to fix a lot of this concrete. We threw in artificial grass. We threw in the cypress on the side of the yard, which I did because I copied the neighbor. This house across the street sold for like $900,000. So sounds like a good idea, right? Bring yourself together. Let me tell you guys a quick story. There used to be a bigger front patio on this thing, okay? You can't really tell now, but if you look close, this concrete is cut right here, okay? And that's because there was an additional slab here, a column that was holding up this patio. We installed it, well, we didn't install it. It was installed lower than the initial roof, so it actually felt like it was coming down on you. So obviously it had to come down. But the story I want to tell you is, when I remember that cover because the way we bought this house, we bought it from a wholesaler. But what was cool is I brought my oldest daughter, who's, I bought this about 1.5 years ago. I brought my oldest daughter with me that day, and we come to look at this house, but we weren't the only buyers. That same wholesaler, he had another coworker that had a buyer as well. And we were all here, we all looked at the house, we ran the numbers, it all made sense. And we both of us buyers said, we'll take it, pretty much at the same time. So what we decided to do was flip a coin. We're standing right here under this cover. The other buyer was over here. we're facing the house, and we let my daughter, Tinsley, flip the coin. So we give her the coin, whoever's gonna get it, she flips it. Well, she tries to flip it. It just goes up and down. Easy win, right? Well, so we won, but I had a thought that he might have thought, hey, that's not really fair, and what, you can't really make a fuss about it, right? It's some 8-year-old kid. So I said, hey, no, hey, you know what? Let's flip it again. So then I bend over, I help her flip the coin, and we win it again. 2 times we won this house. We were supposed to be the buyers, and now some beautiful family is gonna live here as well and enjoy this home. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you like more of this, put it in the comments. We'll keep showing you the before and afters. Let us know if you like the podcast. Let us know what you guys want and we'll bring it to you. Until next time, peace.